Good morning, Mustangs. It is Friday, June 1st, and it is an S6 day. For lunch today is spaghetti. The SAT word of the day is innocuous, which means harmless. Today in the show we have a new segment. Now sit back and relax because NHS Update starts right now.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the show. I'm Angelina Veron.
And I'm Aiden Mulligan. Reminder that Class Day will be broadcasted live at 1 p.m. Don't forget to tune in on your TV monitors. There will be a National Honor Society meeting at 2:30 on Tuesday in the GSU Lecture Hall. If you cannot make it, please see Miss Newman. We now bring you a story about a woman and her pet dog and how they're fighting to help others. Freshman reporters Jake McCarthy and Kevin Sullivan bring us the story.
Dedham resident Brenda Driscoll spends a lot of her time volunteering at the Education Cooperative School in Walpole. But she's not alone. She's got a furry companion by her side.
Her name is Chris with a K. She's an Australian Labradoodle, so she's hypoallergenic. She doesn't shed, she has hair, so she's safe to bring into any environment.
Chris has been a licensed therapy dog for 3 years.
So she's really a great ambassador for her breed, and she's a special dog.
And the students at the Education Cooperative School agree.
How does she make you feel? Happy. Happy. Be happy.
And that's Chris's purpose, Driscoll says, to make people happy.
I know all the kids I can see that they enjoy being with the dog. And even for the kids that have difficulty moving, you know, we can see them smiling, or, you know, their physicality changes when they're around the dog. And the dog seems to enjoy the kids.
She's really sweet, but a lot of work and a lot of money. Yeah. It's like bringing up a kid. My son Chris was born with a malignant brain tumor. He had chemo and surgery, and he was cancer-free actually by the time he was a year old, a year and a half.
But the cancer came back and Chris's battle continued. While he was attending the Education Cooperative School, he bonded with the Golden Retriever while receiving palliative care.
Martha used to come. She was a therapy dog, and that was his favorite thing, were when the therapy dogs came. And he enjoyed having his picture taken. He liked his dog. He loved to go to school. He was very social. He liked to dance to music.
3 years after her son's death, Driscoll says she got her dog, Chris with a K, to start a new mission.
To take care of the kids at school, I feel like I can take care of them as I would my own child. And I fit very nicely into the special needs world. I'm kind of quiet, so it's very rewarding for me. And it's like therapy for me and for Chris, so it keeps me busy and out of trouble.
Driscoll and Chris go to the Education Cooperative at least once a month. Special needs teachers say that they're always looking forward to the visit.
I can go outside.
It gives something from the outside world to our kids. Like I said, it's something that sometimes our kids don't really get to do, is be around, say, like a dog. It really helps like our kids emotionally. So for us as a teacher, it really makes us happy to see our kids happy.
But basically the kids, they're at the right arousal level. They're not, the dog calms them but also motivates them, and so they're ready to do some work after they spend time with the dog.
And often the therapy dog like Chris becomes part of the lesson.
But there are other things that we like to do, like we like to do experiential stories, and sometimes it's hard to think of things in terms of pre-literacy, stories to tell that are meaningful to the kids. So this is something that is a meaningful story to tell, to create about, my experience with the dog. What did the dog feel like? What did you like about the dog?
With therapy visits to the school a month apart, there's plenty of time for the Driscolls to enjoy their family pet.
Thank you, there's your treat. She's brought so much joy and love. She's amazing. She's impacted us so positively from before she came, and it makes it all worth it.
For more information on training a therapy dog in Massachusetts, visit servicedogproject.org. Reporting from NHS-TV, I'm Kevin Sullivan. That's good.
Thanks, guys. Student Council interested in running for an elected position must have attended the majority of Student Council meetings this past year. All nomination forms are due by next Friday, June 8th. Please see Ms. Curtin with any questions.
The Library Lunch Book Club will be reading The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. Copies of the book are available in the library. The club will be meeting on Monday, June 11th. Also, there's a mandatory Mustang mentor meeting and training Wednesday, June 6th, after school in the dining hall. All mentors must attend. Please see Ms. Cohn or Ms. McDonald for any questions. Now we send it over to Brandon with his weekly fact.
Cheap coffee may have been harvested up to 9 years ago.
Who would have known? Brandon will have a fact for you every Friday. There will be a mandatory Mustang mentor meeting and training after school in the dining hall. All mentors must attend. This meeting will be 1 hour. Please see Ms. Cohn or Ms. McDonald with any questions. Now here's Kevin Curtis with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Kevin Curtis here with your sports update. Yesterday, softball lost to Walpole. There are no sports today. All members of the girls' track team should bring in their uniforms to Mr. Kern or Miss Glenn as soon as possible. Any girl that still has a lock, Miss Glenn will be collecting them on Monday immediately after school. Also, all sports lockers will be cleaned out and the locks will be removed on Thursday, June 7th. Please remove all belongings from the lockers by Wednesday, June 6th. Any items left behind will be held for 1 week and then donated. See Ms. Bustler with any questions. Well, that's all I have for today. For more Mustang sports content, visit ustangs.com. Now back to the desk.
That's all we have for today. Please check us out on mustang.media or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Have a great day, Mustangs.
Focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through.